Okay. This is for Weezy. Hi. Also, technically, this is gonna be a video response to Freshly Flipped or Patrick, who is adorable. Hi Patrick, if you see this, which now I'm kind of hoping you won't because I just totally embarrassed myself. But yes, this is for the K-pop Ultimate Bias tag. I'm finally getting around to doing it. It's really no contest. Oh, I was gonna have props. Shoot. I don't have time to go get my props. Boo hiss. That's okay. That's alright. Most of you should know who this is if you're K-pop people, and if you don't, then there's something wrong with you. I'm just saying that because seriously. But I do have, ooh, I almost killed my chair, sorry. I do have music. I will start playing music, because I'll probably give it away. Da-da-da, maybe? There we go. Can we just bask in that for a second? Just a sec. I don't know if you can even hear it. And of course it's the Japanese version, which just shows how much I love him. It's Dae-sung! Okay, I'm gonna turn it down or else I will get, yeah. Okay, so, my ultimate bias, ultimate of all time, and probably will never ever 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 change, is Dae-sung from Big Bang, also known as D-Light. He goes by D-Light in Japan, where he is promoting currently and is kicking everyone's ass. And he is the awesome sauce. But yeah, so there are actual questions I need to be answering instead of rambling. So let's go. Okay, number one. I answered that, kind of. Who is your ultimate K-pop bias? Name some qualities you admire. Okay, so Dae-sung. So the number one reason why he's my bias is I'm a vocal person. If you have vocal cords, I'm gonna pay attention to you. And his voice is just like melt my heart to die for gorgeousndon't. Then if we're gonna be shallow about it, he's fine. He is so fine. I'm sorry, that smile, and I'm sorry if you've seen Fantastic Baby. Let's just be honest here. I'm sorry. How many times did I watch that? We're not even gonna count because it's embarrassing. Cause yeah, it's just, I'm a married woman, see, and it's embarrassing. Thankfully, my husband knows all about it. That's like my get out of marriage free card. Not really. But it's alright. It's alright. He thinks Hyuna is really pretty, so I think it's okay. Anyway, back on track with my Dae-sung. He is just such a sweetheart. He is so genuine. And just, it's something where he seems to have that, you know, he's really himself. You know, he's not trying to be bigger than himself because he's kind of treated like crap. He's called ugly. You know, he's not the face of the group. He is the voice, but it's kind of like, you know, they make a big deal of that he has abs, but, you know, I think he's hot up here, too. It's not just the bod, but, you know, it's the whole package, but, you know, it's just so sad that he's treated that way. But he holds it so well. For those who don't know, he was involved in a car accident a couple years back where, from what I remember, it was like he wasn't directly, like, he was in one car and there was a motorcycle and then there was another car in front of the motorcycle and he hit the brakes and slid into the motorcycle and pinned the motorcycle between the car in front of him and Daesung's car. So it's like the motorcyclist died, which affected him hugely because there was an investigation into fault and all of those things, and he was found, like, they found him not guilty of being at fault for the death, kinda. It's one of those things where my memory is totally failing me. It's not like he took responsibility for his part in what happened, but he was getting, like, you know, you should kill yourself, etc., all that type of craziness. And, like, the victim's family even, you know, was telling him, you know, don't listen to those people, you know, we know it was an accident, you know, keep living your life, you know, especially to honor the person that we lost. And, like, if you watch the interview he did after all of that, when they were making their comeback, and, like, just ball buckets, man. I mean, it's just, it breaks your heart, because it's like, he didn't, you know, that wasn't some light thing to him. He took it seriously, and I think that profoundly, you know, affected him. It's like, if you look at how he acted before that incident and after, it's like this huge, like, you can see it in how he is. It's just I'm getting off track again, but he's just, again, I think he's a genuine person, and he has such a light in him, and he has the greatest sense of humor. Like, he is the biggest goofball ever. Like, if you see him on variety shows, he's hysterical. Like, I could watch him all day. I could just watch him all day. And he can act. He has been in one drama only, but oh my freaking god, in that drama, hello, his alter ego in the drama, like, wore this, he was a rocker, so, hi, but he had, like, a mask on, and it was just, like, sparklies, and just awesomeness, and, I swear to god, like, that song he sang for that drama, it's called Lunatic. Look it up, folks, look it up, because holy crap, just, so, see what happens? I'm probably bright red right now. Anyway, let's move on to number 2, because I could keep going with number 1 forever. Number 2, list your bias ruiners, other biases, who make you forget you have an ultimate bias. Oh, there's too many. No one could take Daesung's place, but, oh, there's just so many. Again, I'm a vocal cord whore, so we can call it that. I'm turned by pretty voices, so, not to mention, a lot of these guys are really cute, and it makes me feel like a dirty old lady, because I'm 28, and yeah, aside from Super Junior and, you know, Vix, thank you, Vix, for most of you being in your 20s, it's just kind of like, I feel like a dirty old lady, because it's like, oh my god, how old are they before I think they're hot, because that's so not okay. It's so not okay. But it's not serious, because like I said, my husband is amazing and awesome, but holy crap. Can I just say, let's start off the ruiners with the biggest culprit, Vix. We have Ken, Leo, and Ravi. All 3 of them, and in a constant war for supremacy for my affections, because holy crap, they're just awesome. Leo cracks me up because he's like the shyest idol ever. I mean, if you watch Vix TV, he's like terrified to even be on the screen. And then you see him on stage and you're like, whoa, where'd that come from? But he's just so quiet. He's just want to squeeze him because he's so adorable. And then Ravi kicks ass and is adorable and hilarious. And then there's Ken, who, again, vocal cords, anyone? And can, you know, make me laugh with just opening his mouth anytime. Let's see, other bias ruiners. Oh, Lord. Well, other members in Big Bang. Hi, Top. I'm sorry, male, female, I don't care who you are. Top is kind of the awesome. And then there's CM Blue. I can't pronounce names real well, so forgive me if I'm pronouncing your name wrong, but Younghwa, cause damn, hi, honey. He's just all sorts of yummy, vocally, and, you know, dramas. I'm sorry. I'm a drama queen. But those are the only super serious ones. Although, in Super Junior, I have the biggest crush on Shindong, which I'm probably the only human being on the planet that I can think of, fangirl-wise, that would say that. But seriously, he's adorable, and I love him. Like, heart him. Let's see. I'll move on, because, again, I ramble too much. 3. If you were stuck on an elevator with your ultimate bias, what would you do? Oh, that's such a horrible one, because, if you've ever watched, any clips of Daesung, he is kind of a fraidy cat, so I'm guessing, and I feed off of other people when they're scared, so my guess is we'd probably spend the first little bit, trying not to freak out, and, you know, like, once that happened, probably speak in broken Japanese, because I don't speak any Korean whatsoever, but I know he speaks Japanese, kinda, and he probably speaks a ton more than I do, but we could probably figure it out, and then probably act like idiots until someone comes to rescue us. I'm a total chicken. Like, if I actually was presented with him, like, face to face, in a small space, I'd probably have trouble, asking for a photo or something, because we're trapped in a freaking elevator! Like, he's probably terrified. I don't want to add to his stress. I would be trying to make him laugh instead of going, hey, let's take a picture, ha ha ha. And hopefully, because he's a lovely human being, he would just suggest it himself, and then I wouldn't have to. Because he's adorable. Yeah, we'll keep going with that. Let's see. 4. What would you ask your ultimate bias if you ever got the chance to meet them? Oh, Lord. What would be the number one thing I would ask? I would probably, being the geek that I am, because he is, I don't know if you can hear the music still, but his Japanese album is all covers. I want to know what other Japanese music he listens to, because I started with J-pop, so, like, I'm geeking out over the fact that he made a Japanese cover album. Like, what the frick? I kind of want to know more about that. Like, seriously, dude, what else is on your iPod? Can I, like, I love your vocal cords. Clearly you like good stuff. He just released, like, a cover of, like, the biggest J-pop ballad of all time, which is the most gorgeous thing you've ever heard in your life. Look it up. It's called I Love You. Delight. Look it up. You're only gonna get, like, a snippet of it, but it's the most glorious thing you've ever heard. Your eardrums will sing happiness. But no, seriously, like, what's on your iPod? It's so not a useful question. But it's glorious. It's absolutely glorious. Like, that he likes Japanese music and wanted to release stuff there, and that the Japanese fans are responding to him, because odds are I'd probably end up in Japan first before I'd end up in Korea, so oh my god, like, that'd be amazing. I'm getting way off topic. Okay, 5. Let's say you entered a K-pop contest to spend the day with your ultimate bias and you won! Where would you go? Oh, please. That's no-brainer. No-brainer. Karaoke! Baby! Let's go sing! I would totally drag him to this, we have a place like 20 minutes from my house that is technically a Norabang. I think that's how you say it. But they have an international book for their tracks. So, like, they have, it's a Korean place, but they also have Japanese music and, like, Spanish music, Russian music. I think they even have tracks in Tagalong. I mean, it's ridiculous, the amount of random languages you can go sing in. So I'd totally take him there. There's no air conditioning. It's a like rundown place, but I do not care because we could sing K-pop and J-pop. It would be awesome, and he likes to be goofy, so it would be perfect. And I could, you know, act like a total fangirl and be the happiest girl on the planet. It would be amazing and awesome, and in my dream of dreams, totally he'd ask me to do a duet because he would realize what an amazing singer I am. Oh, I forgot one for number one. Can I just, like, run back with that? He sings musicals. He was the Rum Tum Tugger in Cats, and I'm an Andrew Lloyd Webber freak because I'm that much of a geek, and he did that, and I'm sorry, that just makes him, like, that much more awesome. I'll go back to number 6. Sorry to go out of order now. You're in charge of putting together a music video treatment for your ultimate bias. What would it look like? I can't tell you that. I'm sorry. I prefer, like, darker, scary, intimidating looking themes, like, think, I can't pronounce names, I suck, but, Jejun, however you pronounce it, Mine, or Hide, that type of stuff, like, the wings, like, when he performs wings, and he has the wings on, like, that whole outfit, just, you know, please. So, that type of stuff, you know, the fact in Fantastic Baby, he's chained to a wall. I'm all about that, you know, he'd be stuck like that for the entire freaking video, because it'd be an intense song like that. Like I said, for the drama that he did, the song Lunatic, I love that song. I wish he would do more songs like that. Like, I hope he will. I don't know if he likes that type of stuff, but he sounded so good. I kind of wish he'd do some rockish stuff because, oh, his vocals seriously could handle it. So, yeah, I'm totally melting down right now, aren't I? I'm probably bright red. I'm so glad I can't see this yet. But yeah, can you, I mean, seriously, if you're a Daesung fan, are you with me on this? Because think about it, like, I'd be totally, like, you know, Dark Angel the heck out of him. Just, oh, can you picture that? Oh, I'd be dead. Dead. Okay, number 7. What would you do if K-pop didn't exist? Probably listen to J-pop again. I'm so out of touch with it that I'm still, you know, I still have my main artists, and then I would do that. K-pop has brought a lot of new happy things into my life. But music in general is life, so, I mean, I would just keep searching and find something, which I'm sure no one wants to hear. I'm sure everyone thinks that I need it to survive. And I would be miserable if I woke up tomorrow and all of my K-pop disappeared. I would weep. Like, it would devastate me. But music is life. Life will find a way. Let's throw in random Jurassic Park quotes. 8. Name a few things you want to see happen for K-pop. There's only one thing I want to see happen for K-pop. Come to freaking Chicago! Come on, okay? The United States of America is not LA and New York, New Jersey. Alright? You hear me? There is an entire midsection that doesn't get to go out that far sometimes, because some of us are broke, medical disasters, who can't travel by themselves. I had the opportunity to go see Big Bang when they were here in the US, except for the fact that I can't travel by myself, and the only way I could go was if I went by myself, and I couldn't do it because of my medical conditions. So, you know what? Y'all need to come to Chicago. Somebody needs to come to Chicago. I am not going to be picky. K-pop in general. I mean, really, I will not be picky. I will be happy. Even if I don't like the group, I will go. just to prove that there are K-pop fans in Chicago that will pay money to go see K-pop in Chicago. Please, please, somebody out there, pass that along, because the little voting we're doing on Facebook and stuff like that, not working. Somebody else up there needs to get working on that. Like, seriously, please, desperate. Okay, desperate. Other than that, I'm perfectly fine with K-pop right now, except for the, you know, awesomeness too close together and being broke. But I'm pretty sure that's everybody right now. Anyway, I think that's it. I hope you all put up with me and my rambly fangirl-ness, and yeah, I'll stop now, I promise.